Ladies, based off first initial attraction, we're gonna get straight into it. How y'all feeling like?
You have a nice smile. I think it is the hair. How tall are you?
5'10", 5'11", something.
Well, actually, you're not. Actually, that's a decent height.
Nigeria is home. You see my family. It's just different, you know. You breathe different. It's so easy going, stuff like that. People want to be judging about your hair, so.
Never mind. I
So you
mean,
popped off the height, but
okay, from back
feel
there,
like-
he looks smaller from back there. What's your highest level of education?
I got a bachelor's in business administration.
Do you plan to pursue any further education?
Yeah, I plan to get like IT certificate.
Oh, God.
keep showing.
I feel like I'd be toxic to you or something. I ain't gonna lie.
How much money do you make a year? Sorry, am I asking too many questions?
Even a family construct, especially in this day and age. So answer your question, yes.
No. Well, that's really up to you. How you feeling like? Do you want people that want their balloon to get their balloon back, or you cool with what you have?
I'm cool with that guy.
Pop the least attractive guy's balloon today. We have 7 beautiful ladies, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, how y'all feeling? Oh, what's your type?
Tall, dark, handsome.
Okay, what's your type?
I don't have a type.
You have a type?
Okay. Ray shimmer.
Rich nigga, 8 figures.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't have a type. Dreadheads. 90s fine.
90s fine.
Grown.
Grown? How grown? Like 40?
No, like as in mature.
Mature? I don't know who's back there. I have not seen the guys, but y'all gonna be the judge today. Y'all ready? All right. What's going on, buddy?
Good. How are you?
What's your name?
Mark,
Mark? Okay, what do you do?
IT consultant, real estate investor, and I bartend on the side.
Okay. Ladies, based off first initial attraction, we're gonna get straight into it. How y'all feeling like? Y'all done? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start where you couldn't wait to pop.
That's not true. I was the last to pop.
You can ask her, like, you know what I'm saying? Why you pop?
He's very handsome. He look good, and he got a nice job. He's attractive. I like taller guys. How tall are you?
Like 5'10", 5'11", something.
Well, actually, you're not. Actually, that's a decent height. Never mind. I
So you
mean,
popped off the height, but
okay, from
I
back
feel
there,
like-
he looks smaller from back there.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. Like, so you popped on him because he thought he looked short and he got up close to you and you realized he's not a bad height, actually. He's decently tall. That's wild.
Yeah.
How about you?
Like about the same height with heels. I got on heels, so.
How about you?
It's the hair for me. Yeah. Nothing specific, just off.
Not for you?
Yeah.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, it was the hair for me too.
I mean, his hair is alright. I don't see any big issue with it. I mean, he could have done it a little bit differently, but aside from that, I don't think he's really on the bottom, man. You know, I think he's decent, dude. He got a job, you know, dressed decently. Yeah, you know, hair you can always fix, god damn it. Like, damn, man.
I'm picky and it's the shoes.
What's wrong with the shoes?
I mean, I don't know how to explain it. It just ain't nothing that I would want my man to wear.
Okay. So look, bro, you have 2 balloons, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about some of the girls popping their balloons? Somebody said, they say hair, height, shoes. How you feel about that?
I mean, they're entitled to what they want to like. You know, I think every person has their wants, and I respect everybody's decisions at the end of the day.
Okay, for sure. Well, we're going to talk to the girls that actually kept their balloons and see why they kept, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yo, look at that second girl, bro. Why she bent down, her neck crooked out like that? Like, she trying to actually see what this girl gonna say.
why'd you keep yours?
I just wanted to see like what else he has to say. I didn't hear nothing crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Same?
yeah.
Okay. Well, y'all got questions? Because I got some questions in here, but my questions are a little bit like after y'all dig deep type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Okay.
That's all you wanted to know?
How old is that? Not right now.
27.
All right, so look, y'all, I'm going to ask some questions. I'm going to pull out my magical cards. These is a little deeper, though. You know what I'm saying? What do you bring to the table in a relationship? Like, why should they talk to you?
Great question.
Yeah.
I think that I'm stable. I move with integrity, and I have a lot of respect for everybody, regardless of who they are. And I feel like being a man, that's one of the biggest things when it comes down to messing with a young lady, is making sure that I'm able to stand in stability and confidence.
I should have killed my balloon.
See, look at that woman. Now she's regretting it. You know what I mean? It's kind of like follow the trend or follow the train kind of thing. You know what I mean? Maybe she's jealous them other women kept their balloon, you know? And she like, yo, I am feeling left out.
Oh, God.
Okay. I feel like that was ladies, y'all still want to keep y'all balloons? Okay. All right, so like, you plan on having kids? You say you don't have kids, you're 27. Do you plan on having kids, or like, what's the update on that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? What's the timeline looking
Yeah,
like?
I would like to have kids. I believe so. In a couple years, give or take. Ideally, marriage first. I think as long as I get married to the woman that I want to have children with, then I will have kids. Believe in a family construct, especially in this day and age. So, answer your question, yes.
No. Well, that's really up to you. How you feeling? Like, do you want people that want their balloon to get their balloon back, or you cool with what you have?
I'm cool with what I got.
Ooh, okay. I should like it, bro. That's awesome, man. You know, at least he's not settling, man. If she popped on him without hearing him out, he has every right to do so too. No, bring her back, man. It's her loss. That's it. Let her regret on the sidelines.
Okay. All right. Like, so, like, how do you nurture in a relationship? Like, how do you, like, nurture?
Yeah, that's a good question. Setting expectations, that's the first pillar. And then once expectations are set, understanding that people are continuously growing. So moving along as that needle moves. Ideally catering or supporting them where needed. And of course, asking the same in return.
So, ladies, based on what he said, I don't think I'm gonna ask him any more questions. I feel like he gave a good first impression and answered a lot of questions that, you know, I had. So if you guys think of any questions,
Yo, he seems like he's a perfect man right there. He's answering them questions perfectly, man. You know, them women are eating it up. Yo, look at this woman here with the curly hair, with the whole black set. You know, not the second one, like the fourth one from the left side. You know, with the curly black hair. Yo, look at her. Look how big that smile is. That pearly white. She like what she sees. She likes what she hears.
right now, y'all can ask him.
What does a great first date look like for you?
I just want to have fun. With that being said, it will look like ideally activities, whatever that could be. Depends on how I'm feeling. I've done skydiving before on the first date.
Yo, skydiving on a first date is crazy as hell, bro. Like, skydiving on a first date, bro? Like, what? How do you know the woman you're bringing is on a cycle who's gonna push you off the plane before you even got your parachute on, bro? I ain't even gonna bring a girl. I ain't even gonna bring a girl for a first date on skydiving, bro. That's like top tier date, man. Come on.
I've had dinner and laughed, you know, whatever it may be. Or even the Beltline, if it's summertime, you know, enjoy that with a little bit of ice cream. I'm more on the healthy side, so I go like healthy ice cream, but you can have whatever you want.
Y'all scaring me with these balloon movements. I'm traumatized, y'all. It's been a lot of pops.
I got a question.
But, you got questions for them?
Yeah.
All right, so look, right, I'm gonna let you ask a question. If not, you guys are locked into your balloons, meaning that you guys are interested, and you guys can no longer pop. It would now be his decision. So, you got a question? Yeah. Okay.
What's your zodiac sign?
Yo, this is a make it or break it question, bro. You know, it's depending on how he answers it. If she's in tune with that, she gonna keep it. If not, she gonna pop it. So it kind of falls into chance here.
I'm a Cancer.
Why you pop based off her being it?
I don't like Cancer, man.
You don't like Cancer, man?
Nah, they crazy.
So do you?
See what I told you, bro? You could have everything writing for you. The moment you mention a sign that she's against or, you know, is red flags in her books, that's it.
Honest to God, believe that like zodiac design.
Yes, I do.
What's yours?
I'm an Aries.
Do you believe in that, the zodiac stuff?
Not really, to be honest. However, I think people are raised in their environment, and normally their environment dictates how they move.
I got a question though. So how do Cancer men act? Or, like, what's your experience with them?
I think they're very emotional, like crazy.
So that's just not just what they say on Google, because they say the same thing about females.
Yo, you got a point. You got a point for sure. You know, like them Google bros. Sometimes they give you the same generic messages for every sign there is.
What? No, I just think Cancer men don't know how to right now you seem cool, but I feel like you probably like crazy on the low. I think this is a persona.
Okay. So how you feel about him being a Cancer?
I don't go by signs. So.
Ooh, I like her, man. She awesome. That's the mindset you need, bro. Yo, why you gotta wait for star signs to dictate who you end up with? Like, that's crazy to me, man. You can find somebody who you fancy, you know, they look good, you know, you guys have chemistry, conversation is flowing. And all of a sudden, it's like another star sign, and boom.
Cool. So you locking in your balloon?
Yeah, I have a question. When you was like, you said it depends on the date, depends on how you feel. What about like how the girl, like what about what she likes?
That's part of it. So I'll be talking to her ideally over the phone, maybe a couple minutes, and see what she like and what she don't. You know, of course, if it's something that I'm just uncomfortable with, then I'm not gonna waste her time.
Yo, this girl is eating him up, man. Like, look at that big ass smile, bro. She's in love, man. You can see them. You can see them birds flying. You can see them hearts flying around her head, bro.
Be honest. And if I like her and I like what she's into, then I'll do whatever it is that needs to be done to set it up.
Okay.
That's a
Valid.
good answer.
Yeah.
Okay. She kept her balloon for you. You know what I'm saying? Drum roll. Is she like cool? Like would you talk to her like before I get into any questions for her?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Okay, so you would? Okay, cool. All right. So would you like to ask some questions for her before I ask them?
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
No, I don't.
I think that was a good question you asked in regards to nurturing. How would you go about nurturing a relationship with your partner?
I just like to be a great support system. Like, I don't know if you're a musician or something. Like, if you have connections, like, you like to help that person, like, make their dreams come true.
Yo, she's so feminine and like, man, these are the type of girls whom you're like, you know what? You can have a Sour Patch Candy. I got you. I'll bring you Sour Patch Candy as a treat, you know?
I'm trolling. For sure. So how you feeling, bro? Like, you know?
I think her answers was spot on in my opinion. I'm looking for a helpmate, like a supporter, not necessarily anyone to lead me, and to fit in where you can, of course. Yeah, and then of course the part where she was like networking and things like that. You know, I think that's where, in my opinion, not sexist, but that's where women shine at is networking, getting into spaces that men may have a harder time, you know, and whatnot. When done properly, of course. But yeah, anyways, yeah.
All right, so do you want to match for her? Will you be her match?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Clap it up for them, you know what I'm saying? They gonna match, you know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and give Tati the balloon, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go ahead and walk down. We got the first match of the video. Y'all look like y'all just ready to go on a date.
Yo, she's so sweet, man. Like, man, I'm gonna have to go steal her away from him. Yeah, man, he would have been a fool if he didn't really choose her, man. Like, he come up really sweet, genuine. Let's just hope she is exactly how she presents herself to be, you know? Let's hope this is not just a image she's presenting to us, a curated image. Let's hope she's actually genuinely like that.
They matching black on black. Okay. All right, y'all. So the first guy found his match, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. How did you feel about like him overall?
He had a good personality for sure.
Good personality?
No, I like it. I should have kept my balloon.
Yeah. Now she realized she should have kept her balloon, right? At first, it's like when they come out, you're looking for reasons to pop.
What she said.
Yeah.
He was nice. Yeah, he's cool.
He definitely knew how to answer all the questions, right? So that was good.
Okay, we got more guys back there. That's the fun part of this. So I think this video, we can actually go 7 for 7. I feel like all you ladies should leave with somebody, I'm hoping. So we're gonna see how guy number 2 is, she trying to look, no jinx me. See, your type. Okay, what's your name?
Hola.
Oh, my bad. Y'all got, ladies, y'all gotta let him say his name.
Yo, before he even started speaking, then balloons are going off. This is his cue for him to exit, bro. Don't even speak. Close your mouth. Turn around. Leave.
What's your name, bro?
Hola.
Where you from?
Indiana.
Indiana? Okay, what do you do?
IT.
IT.
IT consultant. Yeah.
Why is he laughing like that? Like, what's wrong with IT, bro? IT bringing the money, man. Why are you laughing at him like?
The balloon pops, yo. It be kind of just like, I be kind of like, damn, like already, yo? Y'all not gonna wait? I don't even gotta ask, so like, y'all keeping y'all balloons? So usually I ask them based off attraction, but we just gonna go ahead and get into it. Why you pop?
You have a nice smile. I think it is the hair.
Yeah, the hair ain't done right. This is where I agree, yo. Look at that hair, bro. Like, what's even going on there, bro? Even them bees, they ain't gonna go make get a beehive in that. They ain't gonna do it, man. You don't look calm.
Yeah.
Not my type.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's the hair again. Like,
Y'all don't like hair?
no, I like hair, but like, it seemed like you didn't try.
You want some braids?
Dreads, braids, curls, haircut.
Oh, my bad, I'm sorry.
He's just not my type.
Okay. All right, so you don't have any questions for these ladies that pop?
No.
How do you feel about what they're saying? Your hair, that's all they really said, and not your
Nothing. I just put out my braids, so
Yeah.
ain't nothing. Yeah.
type
Just
shit,
down.
type shit. Okay.
Just braids and hair.
All right. So tell us a little bit more about yourself.
I model, I act. I've been here for about like 4 years, so I'm like in the South. I travel a lot. Things of that sort. So yeah.
Okay. Ladies that have their balloons, you guys have any questions? Okay.
How old are you?
30.
Do you have children?
No children.
How long have you been in IT?
Like 3 years.
What's your highest level of education?
I got a bachelor's in business administration.
Do you plan to pursue any further education?
Yeah, I plan to get like IT certificates and things like that. I'm still kind of seeing if I like it, you know.
Okay. What are your goals in the next 3 to 5 years?
Own the house, start a family, travel some more if we can. Yeah.
How much money do you make a year?
Yo, what? She just dropped the bombshell, bro. She going through like a whole questionnaire or what? And then she drops how much money you make a year, like.
Sorry, am I asking too many questions? I'm sorry. I'm just curious.
Badges, about 60,000.
Okay. Any more questions? No. So they kept their balloons. That's good. You know what I'm saying? I want me to ask them some questions. Okay. When was your last relationship?
2 years ago.
What are things that you plan to bring to your next relationship that you didn't bring to like the last one? Or you
Just more understanding. Things of that sort. Yeah.
And what's your favorite place that you traveled and why?
Nigeria is home. You see my family.
Do you think he traveled anywhere else outside of Nigeria, bro? Like, it would be funny if he came from Nigeria and then he just took a flight back home and he came and he's like, yeah, I love traveling. Where's your favorite place you went? Nigeria. Anywhere else? No, just Nigeria. You know what I mean? It would be funny as hell.
It's just different, you know, you breathe different. It's so easy going, stuff like that. People want to be judging about your hair, so. Feel me? Oh, God, you're nappy, it's okay. So.
Facts,
But yeah,
facts.
Nigeria.
I have one more question. All right, so what does your dream relationship look like?
It's somebody fun. I don't, you know, feel like people are more like just transactional nowadays. Something you can just be more fun with. So, yeah, you can pay for stuff, but then when you're just paying for you to have fun, it's crazy.
Yeah. Ladies, how y'all feeling? Y'all locking them balloons in or y'all need to ask one more? She got a question, okay.
I appreciate it.
Walk down for me, thank you.
Do you watch sports?
Yeah,
What do you watch?
basketball, football, and soccer.
Okay. Can you play?
Yeah,
What are you good at?
all three.
Oh, okay.
And I like track too, and boxing. I'm a sports fanatic, so that's crazy you said that. You play sports?
I used to.
What you
Yeah.
used to play?
I used to play basketball and softball.
Okay.
Why did you pop?
He's cute. He seems like a great guy, but I just want to see what else you got back there.
Yo, that's hilarious. This woman popped on the last dude because she considered him short up until he got close, right? Now, in this case, you got this dude who's way taller than even the host himself. She should be melting because I guess she was after height, right? Instead, she popped on him. She's like, he's cute. I just want to see what you got back there. She's so unserious.
For sure. That's real, that's real. Okay. I have one more question for you, right? You said you're 30. When do you plan on having kids?
I ain't really planning that, you know?
You just
Like it
let
happens when
It
yeah.
happens when it happens.
After you get married, actually. After I get married. Not sure.
Okay. All right, so are you locking your balloon in? Damn. Okay. Why'd you keep so long?
I feel like I'd be toxic to you or something. I ain't gonna lie.
You might
just
like
look
that.
real
Give her the
nice.
balloon back.
He said he might like toxic. Why you ain't asking?
I just feel like I'd be like I'm very dominant, and I feel like I'd be over dominant for you.
What's called like a dominatrix or what's that?
Not dominatrix, but I feel like
She
I'm
gonna be
very like.
She gonna be telling us what to do. That's what happened. I ain't getting told what to do though. But hey,
Wait, what?
I ain't getting told what to do though. We get, I'm not submissive though, so I get that. You want a submissive man, huh?
A little,
You
yeah.
want a submissive man. I feel
Not super submissive, but I like to be kind of in control. I'm very demanding.
I get that. Yeah,
For sure. Okay.
Yo, the universe was on his side. At least you popped. You gotta deal with a woman like this, bro. You're gonna go gray by tomorrow, bro. You're gonna go bald. Actually, forget gray. You're gonna go bald. You're gonna lose your hair.
Right. Broken my heart. Do you have anything that you want to say to these ladies? Anything to the camera?
Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. I have one last question actually. So like, out of these ladies, who do you feel like was
The last one, I was messing with her. She don't pop because I ain't gonna do what she told me to do. It's crazy. Damn.
Okay. All right, bro. Appreciate you for coming. Nice meeting you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Ladies, tell him.
I feel like he kind of misunderstood that. She said that he's kind of like soft, you know what I mean? He's kind of like easygoing, soft, and she's kind of like crazy, you know, demanding, bossy, whatever, whatnot. So she's gonna be like in control, and she's gonna be toxic for him because, you know, his demeanor, his all like, his whole personality, everything just gives off like he's easygoing, you know, easy to walk all over type of guy, you know. So but he thinks she pop because she wants somebody who she can tell what to do and control and whatnot. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think about it. Yeah, yo, comment about all these girls. What do you guys think about them so far, man? And what do you guys think about the 2 candidates that already came out? I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. All right. So, how did y'all overall feel about him?
He seemed like a nice, chill guy. He cool. He's just not my type. His teeth. I was looking at the teeth. No, you didn't see the bottom. Oh. But he was cute. He was a nice guy. But like she said, the teeth was throwing me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like you could see, like the fact that it was like veneers in the front and in the back. My mom a dentist. She could have fixed it for him, but
Okay.
I didn't even see the teeth, but he seemed cool. But at the same time, it seemed like something about him was a little like narcissistic, maybe. And the hair was throwing me off. Like, I don't get it. Why would you come to video and not get your haircut?
Oh, these things just look real soft. Too soft.
It was just an overall no for me.
Okay.